Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Rimworld. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. Colonist needs treatment. Who on earth needs treatment? Why do you need treatment? What's wrong? You're a little bit burned. Okay, well, we can bear that in mind, and I'm sure somebody will see to you very, very shortly indeed. If you'll recall, in the last episode, we were sort of shifting towards a time when we can probably, potentially, maybe start doing research a whole heck of a lot faster, because we're going to be, we're going to have access to 2 research tables. That is going to be very, very nice indeed. Both are going to be sped up by these multi-analyzers by 10% or whatever. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, I feel that we're within an achievable distance, so to speak, of the end of the game. Or should I say, in completing this run, because, you can play this game as many times as you gosh darn please. You can do what you want. I'm not your boss. I'd like to be, but I'm not. Bear, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You're in quite severe pain, which is not something that I would wish upon anyone, but at the same time, you're a trooper, aren't you, buddy? You're a trooper. You really are a trooper. Yep, you see, Gutierrez is gonna have you fixed up in no time. You got nothing to worry about. You see this? This is great. This is amazing. Got a whole heck of stuff bandaged up. And poorly bandaged stuff, but, that's irrelevant. I'm sure you'll be back in the game pretty soon, and wow, here you are. Holy cow. Collecting all of the potato plants that need to be collected. What a great guy you are. What a great guy you are. Or a great girl. I don't know. Girl? I suppose. Is she still crazy? I don't think she's crazy anymore. I think we can release her. I think. I do not think that she's gone completely mental. But you know what I mean? It could happen. She might just run off. So we'll keep an eye on her. Nope. Seems that she is integrated perfectly normally back into society, which is always good. Gutierrez, you are on the hunt for a hare. Where on earth is the hare that you need to hunt? It's all the way over there. It's quite a trek, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. We need to get ourselves a little bit more meat to tide us over the winter. Probably a good plan, just, to make sure that we have more food than we actually do need over these harsh winter months. Man, oh man, Jackson doing an absolutely stellar job producing some of the finest meals around. Bear is fully healed. Beautiful. Now, I've been thinking, what can we do with this alpaca? And I'm thinking, not very much. Not very much at all. It's not even like it's worth anything. We can't sell it to slavers. We can't. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Can't do anything with the llama. Well, when I say anything with the llama, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with the llama, but only if it's trained, and it can only be trained up to a certain level, I think, because llamas are stupid. Yeah, pretty sure llamas are a little bit stupid. Yeah, so you can only get them trained up to release to get them to go and chase after stuff or defend the master. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, to be honest. I mean, I would have loved to have kept our dog around, but I cannot even remember how he died. Shows how much of an impact he made on me. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, infrastructure-wise, yeah, we completed this area, and, and that's something that we want to migrate somebody else into. What is this? Why do people keep on... Oh, shit. That's the problem, isn't it? No, stop. Come, dude. Come down this way. Yeah, we have a serious problem with this slug fat guy over here. He's really not very helpful for us. We can't destroy his poisoned ship either. Yeah, that is slightly problematic. That is slightly problematic. I don't even know if we're going to be able to outrange him with normal turrets. I think we might just have to go in all guns blazing. But then I'm almost certain that that would be the end of the series, you see. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should we go in all guns blazing, or should we just try and tippy-toe around? Let me know in the comments down below right now. Oh man, Gutierrez, you really got burnt, didn't you? It was super hot probably in that fire over there. I mean, it was fired by a grenade launcher. So yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I slightly lost my train of thought for a second there and almost drifted away into the abyss of my mind, which is quite a scary thought, really, isn't it? Drifting away into somebody's mind. I suppose it would be rather like the film Inception, featuring Leonardo DiCaprio, which was actually a really good film. I really enjoyed it. Okay, Jackson is doing the midnight work as he usually does. We can probably stick it in triple speed. Because why the heck not? It's only night. Nothing important really happens at night. Unless there's like an invasion or something, in which case, then yes, that is important. However, I'm still annoyed by it. Because I do not want an invasion to happen, as you can probably imagine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. A pirate merchant. They're known as a Sunlight Import Company. Okay, call these folk, please. They've got some slaves. They've got some slaves. I mean, do we want somebody? You are pretty useless. You are alright. And you are animals growing. I think we'd want this guy if we wanted anybody. Although, let's face it, that would be a large amount of money that we do not have. Yeah, the colony cannot afford this deal, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't think we can afford it. You know, if another ship comes within range of us that allows us to sell off some more of our plasteel, or, well, literally anything, actually, then we'll do it. But for the moment, we just cannot do it. We just cannot do it. And maybe that's my bad, but maybe it's not. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There is a patch of silver somewhere. Or am I just going utterly bonkers? I'm sure there was a patch of silver that was just waiting to be mined out. That was quite close, but still not dug up. I'm just thinking of somewhere that's completely different. I mean, that is a little bit of silver up there, but we have to walk past the big fatso to get there, and I'm not a fan of that. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of walking past the big fatso just to get to a little bit of silver. Well, I guess I'll keep looking, but I thought I saw some silver. I thought I saw some silver in one of the rocks somewhere, but perhaps I was mistaken. It happens infrequently, but it does happen. Yeah, I want to explore in there. I think that would be great. That'd be really good fun. But we're going to need to build like a massive power network out and then some guns over here, because let's face it, you know how difficult the Scythers were to bring down last time. They were an absolute pain in the ass to take out. So we're going to try and be even more careful about what they're capable of doing this time, because otherwise they're just going to, you know, stampede you. They're going to trample you over, and it's going to be pretty darn bad. Who's in a low mood? You only have 9 medications left in store. Buy more medicines from traders. I mean, you could, but 9's quite a nice number. I mean, if everybody gets an epidemic, then what? We've got space for... Yeah, we've got space for two medicine packets each. How great is that? That's in the spirit of sharing and caring, isn't it? Like we're supposed to be in this colony. No? Just me? Okay then. Fine. Whatever. Oh man. Gutierrez, are you still Herbalist is fully healed. I was going to say, rest until you're fully healed, but apparently you're completely fully healed now. Which is great, which is really, really good for us, I suppose, isn't it? Okay, I want to switch it around so that we've got Jackson prioritizing research just that little bit harder. Where is research? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. 2 people on 2 levels of research. Fingers crossed so that we can just, you know, bish bash bosh through it in a little bit more of a dynamic time scale, so to speak. Not like there is any time limit on, you know, on this series as a whole, but, you know, I'm feeling that we're starting to shift into that end game, and as such, we really want to start moving towards our end game goals. Not as quickly as possible, but just at a time that is convenient for everybody, and this time is great for me. Works real good. Works real good. Probably doesn't work for, What? What was I even talking about? This time works for me. Did I say this time works for me? What? I've completely lost my train of thought again. My god, I'm getting seriously forgetful these days, folks. It is worrying. We do need to take out the big poison guy. I haven't forgotten about him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about him. Stick it in 3 times speed. Nothing interesting happens in the evening anyway, does it? I mean, that's a complete exaggeration, of course. Lots of interesting things happen in the evening, but, you know, just for the sake of being funny, I guess, or trying to be funny, maybe. Nothing happenings in the evening. Or at least my evenings. My evenings are really, really boring. I'm going to delete these 2 growing zones. I feel that our growing zones inside are now sufficient to cope with the entire demand of this beautiful, beautiful colony right here. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, it's 7 a.m. and you're not out of bed. What? A mad animal, okay. I mean, if the mad animal goes charging into the big poison ship thing, I may just worship him in the afterlife. Maddened. Moving. He's a maddened manhunter. Oh, that does not sound very nice. That does not sound very nice at all. My god, the lightning strikes have been insane. The fires have burnt bloody miles. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We'd not expect fire to spread that quickly in this game. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just thinking if there's any more way that we can make money to get that person off the pirate ship. You know, the pirate merchant. I'm just thinking, how can we afford an extra 400 silver? And I don't know. I do not know, truth be told. I wish I did, because then I wouldn't have to come up with all these answers for you that are going to help you, totally help you. Totally help you. Totally help you. No, my tips and tricks are pretty mediocre. And there we go. The pirate ship has left the comm range, which is unfortunate because it means that we can't buy any more stuff or cool and interesting gadgets that we wanted to do, or any bionic legs or anything really. But you know what? It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. It's completely fine. We've managed to establish ourselves a very, 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 very strong fortress here, and it kind of looks like built like a monkey. Look, you know, with like the foot and then the nose and the eyeballs there and then the tail out there. I think it kind of looks like a monkey. I mean, maybe that's just me being overly delusional, but that totally looks like a monkey. Totally looks like a monkey. You know, just standing on his tail, chilling out. What's going on? Why do you need... Oh, shit. Dude, why would you go out when there's a fucking mad animal on the loose? He's bloodthirsty. He's a bloodthirsty animal. Come on. Oh, no. Please don't get shot, bear. Please don't get shot. Please don't get shot, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Beautiful. We successfully managed to avoid not getting shot. Please don't walk in front of the turret when it's shooting. Is it going to shoot again? Well, I'm going to tell it to shoot here again. Because why not? I'm the boss around here. But yeah, we've got a dead buck there, which is kind of nice. The food came to us for that on that occasion, which is kind of rare. Friendlies, a group of friendlies, outlanders from Love's Forest have arrived nearby. They are moving in to help you immediately. I mean, fine. Bit weird, but hey ho, I guess we'll probably explore what the heck they actually do in the next episode. I don't know what they're going to be doing in the next episode because I cannot predict the future. That is not one of my many talents, I'm afraid, ladies and gents. However, rambling on for incredulous periods of time, and yeah, that's what I'm good at. I guess that's my life skill. That's literally my life skill. Anyway, folks, my name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been a little bit of a shorter, more like a bridging episode of Rimworld. We're sort of trying to transition away from the current way that things are and into a research awesome collection of stuff. And then we're going to be leaving the planet, fingers crossed. All right, folks, thank you very much for watching. Once again, my name's been Over the Potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye.